Into its second century, but still one of the best around Fenway Park here in Boston. Nick Castellanos now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Castellanos.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Grayson Greenier, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. From the belt, the pitch. Soft liner towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Benintendi. It bangs off the billboard and it's out of here. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Pedroia, a California-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. To the left side, but it's well foul. Keuchel into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
But Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out.
Jamer Candelario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Devers in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he lays off for ball 1. 2-1 now to Mookie. Now the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Count still full, 3-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Line hard, but foul. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the air out to straightaway left. Stewart moves over, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, Grayson Greenier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Devers. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Slider laid off for a ball. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Benintendi, an Ohio native. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sandy Leon becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. In there, and it's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the DH, Max Muncy. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and another foul ball. The 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. Aguilar gets his lead at first, nobody out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Betts has it in his sights. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. There's one. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box, J.D. Martinez.
Leading
He's
off
set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, J.D.
And a ball, 1-0.
Martinez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in for Boston, Steve Pierce. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted into center field. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in, Kristen Stewart. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Cue shot here out towards short. Wow, a flip to second for one. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
And we'll have to... Digging in now, Rafael Devers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Devers, a 22-year-old. He's in his third season as a major league player. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Slider laid off for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rafael Devers is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Grayson Greenier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Next up for Detroit, Jesus Aguilar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Benintendi is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The designated hitter.
The plate now is the designated hitter. Well, Max Muncy, he's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Benintendi is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Down the first baseline. To his left, Aguilar. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 15.
Ready once
Second
again,
baseman.
Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground out victim last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Now
ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. Last time through was a base hit. Keuchel into his motion. First pitch on the way. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Standing in, Steve Pearce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Seth Lugo takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top. And before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Line to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Nate Eovaldi is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Kevin Pillar will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This is in the air to left. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stepping in, Kristen Stewart. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Xander Bogaerts is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Andrew.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Castellanos.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Grayson Greenier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Benintendi, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Didi Gregorius, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up. And that's going to fall. A base hit, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He's struck.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slow and a boom and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sandy Leon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1-0 the count. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Strike taken up in the zone.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Tyler Thornburg enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Next for the Tigers, Kevin Pillar. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2-1 the count to Pillar. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he popped him up. Bogarts moving to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jeimer Candelario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pilar is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower.
And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line.